door and nothing left to see. And if it hurts and you can't take no more, and lay it all on me. No, you don't have to keep it on a lock and key, 'cause I will never let you down. And if you can't escape all uncertainty, baby, I can show you how. Let my love in, and lay your heart on me. And if you're hurting, then lay it all on me. Lay it on me, lay it all on me. What's up, guys? We're going to be looking at Lay It All On Me today by Rudimental and Ed Sheeran. Alright, now this song is pretty much the same thing the whole way. We have this kind of and we do it 3 times. So I'll show you these chords in a minute. And then we have, and occasionally we have this, that extra chord there. Okay, and that's basically the whole song, right? So let me show you these chords, and then I'll show you how to approach kind of playing the finger picking, the chords, whatever you want to do, right? So you need the capo on fret 1 first, all right? Get the capo there. You can buy these super cheap. I know a lot of you don't have them. They're like £5, super cheap, all right? Otherwise, it's very tricky to play. Now, this first chord, B flat major 7, gorgeous chord. So it's the first one, all right, that we play. So when you've got like a bar chord type vibe, always save the bar chord finger till last, all right? It's just because you can kind of stretch it across once you've planted the other fingers, whereas trying to like bar then stretch the other fingers across, it's always harder, okay? Trust me. So start with these 3. We want 3rd finger, 3rd fret from the capo on the D string. We want middle finger, 2nd fret on the G string, 4th finger, 3rd fret on the B string. Then stretch the 1st finger across and bar all the way down from the A string on that 1st fret from the capo. Okay. Now usually when you're kind of doing the verse part, I tend to just pick the bass note, which is on the E string in this case, sorry, the A string, and then I pluck with the other 3 fingers just below at the same time. It's almost like the pick goes down but the fingers kind of come up. It's like you're pulling in. The thumb goes in as the fingers go. Everything goes in, right? But you're still kind of pulling away, sort of inwards and away, right? Then we have C. So for this chord, 3rd finger, 3rd fret on the A string. Middle finger is on the D string, 2nd fret. You want open G. 1st finger, 1st fret on the B string. Open E. Okay, so then we have this kind of D minor 7 chord. You can also play it here. Sometimes you might see people playing, but I prefer to just keep it all in the kind of the same place. Just a little bit easier. It depends what you're doing. On an electric guitar, you might choose to just keep it simplistic. If you're playing in a band, keep it simple. But when you're on your own and it's just an acoustic guitar, you kind of want it to sound bigger, so these big chords at the end here are more important, right? So anyway, D minor 7, have open A, open D, and then middle finger on the G string, 2nd fret, and 1st finger, you kind of have to bar 2 notes at the same time. So 1st fret B string and 1st fret E string. So you have to sort of flatten that 1st finger. Right. Now, remember that extra chord I said we had sometimes? It's D minor 7 with but it kind of turns into F. So you can leave those two fingers there for F major, but add a third finger to the A string, 3rd fret, 4th finger to the D string, 3rd fret, and then add your thumb here to the 1st fret, right? So sometimes we play and we add that little chord on the end. You don't have to do it. It happens sometimes in the song, right? Now, there's also, so we kind of play this 3 times. And then on the 4th time it goes boom, 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 boom. So we have G minor 7, A minor 7, then to B flat, which we know already. So this G minor 7 chord, what you want to do is put your 2nd finger on the 3rd fret of the E string, and then you kind of flatten and squeeze in your 1st finger here, because you want to cover the D string, the G string, and the B string on the 3rd fret. And again, you pick and you pluck at the same time. This middle chord here, A minor 7, nice chord again. So we have open A, middle finger 2nd fret, open G, 1st finger 1st fret, open E. It's the same as C major, but just take the 3rd finger off. Right? So, for the verse, this is how I play it. So what I'm doing is hi guys, just want to interrupt quickly for 10 seconds just to let you know that I have premium membership lessons on my website, guitarlegend.co.uk. There's a link in the description. Now these YouTube lessons are great for supplementing your learning curve. If you want to learn quickly and fast and you want to potentially make money and perform one day, then I really suggest using me as your official guitar mentor and joining. So click the link in the description and enjoy the rest of your lesson. Pick and pluck, then slap to the next chord. That's the first part. So pick, slap, pick, pick, slap. So we do 2 on C, right? Then D. Now for D, try and pick the D string, because on these chords we pick the A string and pluck underneath. Then move down for this D chord. You want to pick the D string, pluck the bottom 3, right? So for this D minor chord, I tend to go blank, ba-doo-da. So just to clarify on the last D minor chord, so we start with just the same as C, so bum, 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 slap, bum, bum, slap. But then you want to go ba-dum, dum, bum, ba-doo-dum, bum, bum, bum. Ba-doo-doo-da. Do you hear that? I go ba-doo-doo-da. And I tend to just strike through everything with my nails at the end. Even though I've got a plectrum, you can strum, but I like that rhythmic sound I get with the nail, so. You hear that? Right at the end of the pre-chorus, though, we're gonna have bum, 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 bum. So we do 2 on the G minor 7. Bum, bum. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. G, G, A, B flat. Right? Now for the chorus, because by the way, that we can do that for the pre-chorus as well, right? So the part that goes, no, you don't have to keep it on a lock and key, 'cause I will never let you down, and have to keep on uncertainty, baby. And then that last part, baby, I can show you how, baby, I can so that's quite hard to get the timing right. Baby, I can. You got to figure out which words the chords lie on. Baby, I can show you how. And again, baby, I can. Baby, I can. It's on the word can. Baby, I can show you how. And that A minor is kind of in between the words. Baby, I can show you how. Show you. Show you. You hear that? Baby, I can show you how. Then chorus. Let my loving, lay your heart on me. So we're gonna have this kind of down, slap, up, slap, up, slap, up, down, up, slap. And again, let me show you. Down, slap, up, slap, up, slap, up, down, up, slap. Right? So it's similar to what we were doing with our fingers and our plucking before. It's in the same places, but we're going to use the plectrum to just strum. Down, slap, up, slap, up, slap, up, down, down, slap, up, slap, up. You can add the F if you want to, sometimes at the end. Slap, up, slap, up, slap, up, down, up, slap, slap, slap. And again, you can add that one at the end. You can use your nails, because then you hit the chord, but you kind of get a hit as well. Put that on the end if you want. Lay it on me. And again. Lay it all on me. So this time it's on the word it. Lay it. Lay it all on me. Lay it all on me. If you're scared when you're out on your own, just remember me. 'Cause I won't let you go, let it alone. Lay it all on me. You don't have to keep it on a lock. Just goes round and round, guys. So you do another verse, another pre-chorus, another chorus, right? And the bridge is basically the same. It's the same thing. You still have. Okay, and then right at the end of the bridge, you'll notice again it goes. Chorus. Okay, and you finish on another chorus. So we have two rhythms here. We have the verse rhythm and we have the strumming chorus rhythm. Both very similar, same kind of chords for the whole song, right? So I hope this was helpful for you guys. You know, try and play along. You might find it's easier to do this one on your own. I know I say play along to the song usually, because it's acoustic key and the vibe's different, you might want to just play this one on your own. Okay, so memorize the song by listening to it, memorize the lyrics, how the lyrics go and the melody that Ed Sheeran sings, then do what I've shown you and sing along to yourself playing. Alright, so see you in the next lesson, guys. Thanks for watching.